Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mug and Play. I am Nick. That's John Marston, and we're playing more Red Dead Redemption. And it's kind of funny because I'm actually playing Red Dead 2 on my downtime, on my personal time. So it's interesting to be playing both of these games simultaneously. It seems a little weird, but at the same time, it's teaching me the controls because they're pretty much the same for both games. Anyway, we need to go see Marshal Johnson, which sounds like a nickname for certain parts of your body. Like, hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and go deal with Marshal Johnson. I don't know. Hope everyone's doing well. We have to continue southwest along this road to visit the Marshal and Armadillo. Yeah, I know. I set the waypoint on my map. I've rolled out to Henniganstead. I'm saying hi to the fans and friends and foes alike. How are you all? And, nice to see everybody. Everybody kindly get out of my way. I'm a gosh dang cowboy. Mama was a cow and daddy was a cow and my mama was a boy. That's how the song goes. I hope you're all doing well, as I was trying to say. It's a nice Saturday morning. It's bright as hell, as you can tell here. I'm learning that I need to get some curtains because having this big white void next to me, like it's not limbo, it's not purgatory, it's just Portland. You've begun earning the loyalty of your mount. It has now increased stamina due to this bond. Well, good. That's good to know, that just by riding my horse and becoming friends, it gains strength. Strength through friendship. That's kind of what I want. Just in a horse and in general, with, like, my friends and family. Like, where the more, bonded we become and more, closer we are, they're like, oh my god, I suddenly have six-pack abs. Or, like, I know how to make a perfect tiramisu. All because our friendship increased. What's going on up here? Bad dog! Bad! Stop it! Stop! You okay?
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. You're welcome, mister.
Oh! I got $4! Any wild animal you kill in the wilderness can be skinned by approaching the corpse and pressing Y. Well, alright. I don't like hurting animals in games, even if I have to. But I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So look away if you're squeamish. Good deeds, large and small, are noticed by the populace and law enforcement. If enough are performed, this will eventually lead to shop discounts, reduced lawman interest, and many something else. Alright, well, that was gross. Let's grab another one. But, by collecting a coyote pelt, you have started the first rank of the Master Hunter Challenge. Like, that's great. Does it have to have the splatters on the screen? I completely forgot about that. And, yeah. This part sucks, because I hate the idea of animals getting hurt. But I know that it is just the way of nature sometimes. But anyway, back to the horse talk. The first time I played this game, I stuck with the same horse for like over half the game. And eventually it, we got bonded, and I think we were like fully bonded. And then there was one time somebody was like, help, help, and I went to go help them, and it was all a ruse to try and shake me down. And there was a shootout, and one of them got my horse, and I was so mad that I took them all out one by one, and the one remaining one, I tied her up on the train tracks. And I just stood there and waited. And then a train came along, and then I got an achievement called Dastardly. That's why you don't mess with my horse.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Spitting. Rude.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's
Shut
John
up.
Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
You did.
Apparently so.
Somebody said you did.
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Like, let me just stretch. Let me show you around the place.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, you can keep with me, boy.
I don't know.
What's going
Is this a
on
meat
here?
cute? Gunslinging
I got me
meat
one
cute
of them
where everyone's
Williamson
spitting.
boys.
I got me
Sounds
one of them idiots who
sounds
get
like something
Marshall's
you need to
bad
talk
name.
about with an incognito browser.
Put your gun down.
The guy in the cell's like, oh man, I want to see a show.
Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
This still
Think
sounds
there's
like a
some
meat
school
cute.
children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
Damn, Jonah got no respect.
Here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
All right, so run for sheriff there, then capture him.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have
Nothing
tended
bad
to
will
keep
happen.
themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
And robbing trains.
My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world
Makes
has
sense.
problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Yeah,
Why? What's happening?
smoking and drinking.
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
All right, so in what order do you want me to deal with
Yeah,
those?
Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
That-
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Like, here, I'll help you do your job so that you can do your job so that I can do my job.
Ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Also, without any spoilers, it's interesting to play Red Dead Redemption 2 while I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 1 because it's giving me a lot of context for all the stuff that John Marston has to do.
Goddamn road agents prey on the state.
Hi. I hope I'm not in your way. Duchess, ladies and gentlemen. My co-host. How you doing, baby? You hanging out in your basket? Alright. She's gonna chill in her basket.
Coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston.
Just keep them in one spot and let them beat the shit out of each other rather than doing it to others. I mean, I guess that's how you deal with toddlers.
It's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
My guess is a hole big enough to fit a horse.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you.
All right. Hup. Tell Walton to his hideout with Marshal Johnson. Do not kill Walton. All right, come on. Hey,
You say he
bro.
is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right?
Oh,
Marshal?
no, that's not how you do.
He can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, the playing Red Dead 2 has been giving me a lot more context to like everything that's happening that leads up to this game.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because like you see just how how close John Marston is to everybody else we're tracking down in this game.
Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come on.
Like you see that like it sucks because he's essentially hunting down family members at this point, or people that were like his family. Bill's kind of an asshole in both games, though.
Damn. Take cover.
It's like, let's go from here so we don't get spotted. Immediately get spotted.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
One behind the crate. Take him down.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Come on. There you go.
Now move up to that crate. I'll come in.
Come on.
You right, help.
There you go. I just want to talk to your friend. Gotcha. Just pop your head out. There you go.
Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Move up to the outhouse. Clear the outhouse. I gotta use the outhouse. Gotcha.
Take him alive if you can.
I'm trying. Stop shooting me.
He's bold. Try to take him alive. I want that It has been a pleasure, Marshal.
I like how I get near him and I just shove him. Like,
You're letting him escape, Marston.
come on. Oh, damn it. I was trying to knock him out. Alright, fine. Let's retry it. I think I just have to hog tie him or just shoot him in the legs.
You're right. I'll cover you.
Alright, this time we're going shotgun.
Take that bastard behind the crate.
You're outnumbered, Marshal.
Come on.
Strong lick.
Try aiming at somebody, goddammit.
I am aiming at somebody, gosh dang it. Fine. The revolver seems to be working better. Alright. We gotta move up. Get down. Jeez. Come on. Good, good. There, good. Try to take him alive. There. Got him in the leg. Yeah. That's all we had to do? Just get him once in the leg?
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Like, I don't want that life. It's like, neither did I. Yet here I am. It's like, whoa, get that other horse out of my way. Alright. Well, we got some cash money. Let's see what your friends had on you. Honorable people will react positively to you. Well, good. Ah, I see. Alright. Up and over. And there's one more, or there's a couple more dudes over here that I need to get. Because if you're gonna shoot at me, then at the very least, give me some stuff. Horse! Where are you? There we go. Very good. Alright, let's check the map. See where we're at. We're all the way out there. There's a train. I don't know why it's on the map. Just like, here, train. Well, Marshal, you're on the way home. So, why not just stop back into town and be like, yo, what else you got going on? It's like, I didn't want to be a lawman, but do you have any other lawmanning that needs to be done? I mean, as long as it pays well, then I'm down for it. But yeah, because of my horse-related trauma the last time I played this game, I am always super careful to take care of my horse, get it out of dodge whenever I can. And in Red Dead 2, you can feed your horse and brush your horse and give it pats and let it know that it's a good horse. And I do that every time I get on the horse. I let it know that it's a good horse. Oh. That seemed like a lot of commotion. Whoa! Horse! Slow down! Slow down! We should probably, see what's going on. Hey, Marshal, there's some people out here running and screaming.
Hello?
You know anything about that?
Armadillo 731.
Oh, you're on the phone. I'll come back later.
Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds
They're
fun.
gonna be
What's happening?
like modern technology, my ass.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
We're not gonna address any of that outside.
Remember when we first got here? We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Joke's on you. I moved out here from the Midwest in 3.
Wait for me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not
Like,
sure.
I don't understand this newfangled technology.
Marshal! Marshal! I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
We're really not going to address all the commotion outside, are we?
Men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them look like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Jeez, rude!
Let's go.
What the fuck?
You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
It's like, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll think about helping you, if you think about helping me. Meanwhile, that guy in the cell is like, I am so bored. Just wanted to make sure I remembered which horse was mine. Alright.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
I'm working with the government, not
I
for.
guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am.
Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't
No,
forget
I'm
you made
just
us more
under
than
duress
you.
from the
Bill
government.
Williamson folded you up like an empty purse last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I like how he's like, I don't want to say much. I don't want to get myself
To be
in more
honest
trouble.
with you,
Followed
Marston,
immediately
ain't for
by
all
like,
this
I will
government
empty your brain.
interference.
Believe me, Marshal. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this
What's wrong with flannel?
Hogwash, tame in a wild land. Nearly there. Come on.
See, that's just the thing with flannel. I just wear it throughout the duration of my entire life, and sometimes I'm in fashion,
Everybody dismount.
sometimes I'm not.
Follow me.
Alright, stay here.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Alright.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
I don't think they're interested in being taken alive. Or at all. But you know what? Let's take them on. And they can take on me. I'll be gone. But in like a day or two. That's an old people joke. If you get it, then
Damn,
congratulations
those
on having
bastards were
taste.
waiting for us. Stay close.
That ain't nice.
There we go.
Come on,
You fell.
Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
Yeah.
You got one.
Got one, I got like 4.
Head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Yeah, I think I'll go with you, Deputy.
Hellfire.
Hurry up. Stay with us.
Tell me to stay with you. Yeah, give me your stuff. Alright,
You
come on.
get Marston. Let's hope this goes well.
Cover the Marshal.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
You're gonna
How about that one, that person right there? Like, watch out for the guy behind that rock. How about watch out for the guy who's not behind the rock, who's actively shooting? There. See? Found the guy behind the rock. Let's keep moving. You silly
There's
banana.
our boys on the other side. Watch out! More of the bastards!
More of them. I like how you dive back and forth between, like, quick, take cover, and,
Kill you all!
you know, running at them like the
All right,
friggin'
Move
Terminator.
down and take those bastards in the camp. Look, over there.
This ain't nice. I know.
This ain't nice, I know, as I just kick him down the road like a can.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
Alright. Gotcha.
Who do you
Got
think
you.
are?
Yeah. Taking no prisoners, son. I'm pretty good at this game, but I don't suck at it. Just kind of how I approach pretty much all games. Hey, what's in here? Yeah! Alright. Sheriff, I don't know why you're not robbing these dudes.
Snipers across the
They're not
way.
needing it where they're going.
Look out! There are them snipers. Come on!
Ow.
Give them hell! Damn you!
Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Ow.
Come on! Pull foot, Marston!
Pull foot.
Stay with me!
Where is he?
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Gotcha.
Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies can use a hand.
Oh, it sounds like the deputies could use a hand? Bro, I could use a
Really
hand.
wanna die?
Ugh. I gotta hide for a second. But follow me! Hang on, I'm getting stuck on a rope. Alright, you distract them while I try not to die. Good. Anyway, get out of my way. Move, please. Alright, guys, hurry up. What are you doing?
Gather around and listen up. Alright, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Alright. Hang on. Alright, now let's get as close as we can. Okay, good. Everyone be sneaky. Get in a position. I can take him out from here. They're right there. You want me to just do it? Are you just peeking on them? Alright. Well, you know what? How about I go ahead and we get the jump on them?
Come on, over here.
Good shooting, boy.
Come on, you coward.
We gotta take out the gang. Bam! Gotcha. Alright, here we go. Got the cowboy music and everything. Alright.
You might as well give it up.
Gotcha.
Now.
Ooh. It's getting dark. Gotta be careful.
Jason alive.
Under the cover of nightfall. Come on. Where you at, punks?
Don't just stand there.
Don't just stay in there. Gotcha.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Ah, we gotta rescue the actual ranchers.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
What do you mean, just get them cattle back safe? Reward, please!
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
Yes,
Reward, please.
Well done.
Now,
Well done. That's
Bill
how I like my
Williamson.
steaks.
I'll do what I can. You
Which
you see,
is?
This country is infested with all manner of scum.
say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Without him around, nobody can get a
the
good
narcotic
dickin'.
and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that,
Are they?
Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant.
I can't say the world has
So glad
gotten
we
much
serve
better
such
in the
a
last
wise
200
and
years.
respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Or whenever this game takes place. 150 years? Can't remember. Or no, 110? 110 years ago. Because this takes place, I think, around, like, 1915, around there. Either way. Can we steal their food? It's them who died, but me who kicked the bucket. Anyway. For real though, do you have stuff I can take? You do. Nice. Look at that. All that money that we've gotten in just this episode alone. Because that dude we saved from the coyotes earlier, that was the first money we made in the whole game. Just want to try something. Yeah. I'm assuming this is my horse. Oh, hey, we're right by the ranch. So let's go back to the ranch, see how Bonnie's doing. We're doing all of these missions in a very efficient order. It's just like, wherever one mission finishes, just go to the nearest next mission. And then you can play the game in record time.
Come on.
I will say, it's interesting to see how differently Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 handle. Because, I mean, they're both video games, but I feel like Red Dead 1 is much more video gamey in terms of, like, yeah, you expect certain things to happen or to not happen, like what just happened there, where my horse just bumped into the sign. Like, oh, you just bump into it and move. You just keep going about your day. In Red Dead 2, that sort of thing would like knock you off your horse, and then your horse would get all pissed off and like maybe run away, and then you'd have to get up off of the horse and all that. Excuse me? What did you just call me?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. The only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down. How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
You don't
All right.
know me, mister.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
Alright. Horse. Get out of the way. Tobias Weldon. I'm about to weld your eyes shut. But just in case, show me how to do the tutorial. Draw your gun using left trigger. Right between the eyes, like you asked. It's what he wanted. It's what he requested. Bad deeds are noticed by the populace. Oh, please. He requested it. This was consensual.
Someone might as well have
And this is mine. Anyway. Going to bed now, or whatever this is. How's it going?
Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Okay, search area with the dog for any search. I thought I was gonna go see Bonnie. Instead, I get distracted by some dude with a death wish. And now there's a dog. Oh good, they cleaned up that guy already. I don't know who. Birds, I imagine. But like, I didn't want to start anything. I was just happy to finish it. But you know what? What'd you say your name was, buddy? Roscoe?
Follow Charlie.
So, this guy's walking down the street, and he sees a sign that says dog for sale, or talking dog for sale, $10. And the guy's like, alright, I gotta go see this. So he goes to the address, and he asks the owner, hey, are you the guy with the talking dog? And he's like, yeah, I'll show you the talking dog. So he knocks on the roof of the doghouse, and he's like, come on out, son. And, the guy asked the dog, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? And the dog's like, well, I started off in the Air Force as I would just listen in on conversations. People would think I was like just a dog, and they didn't realize I could listen on conversations and get intel. And then after that, I worked at the airport as a drug sniffing dog, and now I'm just retired and enjoying life as a retired dog. And the man is like, that's amazing. Why are you selling them for so cheap? And the owner goes, because the dog's a fucking liar. He didn't do any of that shit. So, that's my talking dog joke. Oh. Subdue the horse thief.
Stop that right now.
just two in the back. Stop that! Alright. Well, I'm gonna take that. Well, good boy. Thanks for not speaking a word of this to anybody. Alright. Let's go collect our reward. Up and over. Very good. Well, I was here to just hang out with my friend Bonnie. But instead, I rolled into town, shot 2 strangers, and got rewarded for one of them. Oh, thanks. And hey, my fame went up. Did you come back between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m.? What time is it now? Almost midnight. Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to pause it. I was gonna say hi to Bonnie, but she's asleep. Like some kind of weirdo. So instead, I'm gonna go back to my house and rest up. And then from there I can save. And then next time on Mug and Play, we will help out Bonnie with whatever she's got going on. And whether it's rustling cattle, or mending a fence. I don't know if we could do any tech support, but the important thing is that we're saving our game. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Hit that subscribe button so you see more cowboy-related antics, and you can hit the like button if you liked today's cowboy-related antics. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I love you all, and I'll see you next time for more Red Dead Redemption. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Yeehaw.